The Cannes Film Festival has been slammed for allowing pro-Putin influencer and model onto the red carpet. A video from Variety shows the arrival of the model, businesswoman and influencer, who's stalking along the red carpet unaccompanied. Bonya, who lives in Monaco, has previously happily posed in a Putin swimsuit and t-shirts. She said last month, "I have to say, if Chanel House does not respect its clients, why do we have to respect Chanel? Bye-bye." She urged the West to stop hating Russians, despite endorsing Putin's war in Ukraine. Her appearance at the world-renowned film festival, where only a handful of Russian outlets were allowed and several anti-Kremlin journalists were blocked, triggered a social media storm. Russian showbiz media outlet Sputnik said, Twitter users were outraged that a person who publicly supports the president of Russia was on the red carpet. One tweet read, "We invite the regime's accomplice. Hypocrisy, nothing else." Another said, "Why is she not banned as a Putin media supporter?" A complainant said, "We are not welcoming people who are tied with Russian government," and literally led her to the festival opening. Bonya has occupied many roles in showbiz, working as a TV presenter and game show participant, and also had acting parts, including one in the past with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. She is now seen as a social media influencer with a pro-Putin edge despite living in luxury in the West. A representative of the Cannes Festival said that only a few Russian media outlets that correspond to the anti-war position of the festival were approved, but did not provide any explanation for Bonya's presence. Bonya meanwhile accused her critics of double standards and stressed she had briefly appeared in an acting role with Zelensky. "Why don't they tag me in the pictures where I'm playing a movie with Zelensky?" she asked. The Putin supporters' arrival at the festival coincided with the premiere of Mariupolis 2, a documentary showing a close-up view of life under bombardment in Ukraine. The documentary debuted at Cannes yesterday with an emotional tribute to slain director Mantas Kvedaravičius by his fiancée. "It's an honor to present Mantas' recent work. It's great the festival honors his legacy and his work as a filmmaker and anthropologist," said Hanna Bilobrova, fighting back tears. Kvedaravičius, 45, was killed in April in Mariupol, where he was filming with Bilobrova, who co-directed the project. "We were determined to show it," said festival president Thierry Frémaux, noting the organizers were very firm in opposing the war. Frémaux pointed to a badge on his chest that carried an anti-war message, saying, "I think everyone shares this position, except Putin." The war has loomed over the festival, which has banned official Russian delegations and invited Zelensky to address the opening ceremony live from Kyiv. The documentary shows life in a Mariupol neighborhood under siege, with constant explosions and gunfire that at times sound at close range. Viewers are taken inside a Methodist church, where dozens of people have taken refuge, including the elderly and children. Men sweep rubble in the churchyard and scavenge for a generator. Seen from the broken windows of bombed-out buildings, the skyline is lined with columns of smoke at dusk and dotted with distant fires. "It's like a community-created family," Bialobrova said after the screening, noting the risks they had to take to gather materials. "They're like, if they're going to die, they try to do something great for the community." Mayor of Mariupol Vadim Boychenko has said more than 20,000 civilians are thought to have been killed in the city since the Russian invasion began.